me close this. Okay. Wait, no! No! Go back! Yeah! Hold on, I gotta resize my... I gotta resize my window. I think maybe like... around... here. Okay. Hello. Yeah, my layout kinda messed up. But it's like, glory to Project Moon! So true. So true. Don't even... Good morning, good afternoon, good day, don't look at my lunacy! Don't look at my lunacy! I'm kinda broke. Kinda broke. It's okay, because I got the new unit. I managed to get Rosia. I managed to get the new ring unit. Hehe, don't worry about it. Also. Thank you, Fnatic, for the 5 gifted. Thank you. And thank you to the Reader Healer. Hope all is going for you. Hope all is going well for you, and to all the BS2. Yeah, thank you. I won't lie. I'm feeling a little ruffled today. My feathers are a little ruffled. I think the Ligma is finally coming for me. I think the Ligma is finally coming for me. They've decided it's my time. Everybody that was here for recording in Japan over the past like week or two got sick, and I thought I was walking away from it, like I thought I was gonna walk out of it untouched, but of course it had to touch me. I got touched by the Ligma. Yeah, I think it just took a few more days to manifest in me. I'm feeling a little sick today, so if I'm not too high energy, that's probably why. I'm a little, yeah. Delayed Ligma curse technique. True. Ligma connect. I don't think it's COVID. It's just like general bug or flu. I don't know, a cold maybe. But yeah, if I sound like I'm dying a little bit, that's probably why. But yeah, don't worry. And also, I will, yeah, if everything gets too much for me, then I'll maybe do like the stream in 2 parts. I heard Frey took like 12 hours to finish. Granted, they are Frey and they always do challenges like, I can only play this game with my left toe or something. But yeah, it's not that long. Okay. I heard the opposite. I heard it was a little bit longer, like almost like a part 4 of the Kanto. But yeah, well, we'll see. Because I also do have stream tomorrow and I have class tomorrow, so we'll see how things go. If I need to go rest, then I will. Oh, my voice. But yeah, okay. Right, gang. First of all, peep my team. You know that image of Hitler dead? You know that image of Hitler dead? This is like Hitler revived. Rie's song is back. Rie's song is back and with a vengeance. He's back. Yeah, somewhere in Korea, Kim Ji-hoon is rolling in his grave. I said grave, but he's not dead. But he's just... he's probably asleep, honestly. Yeah, Ring Maria. That one is event ID, right? I didn't see it in the banner. And also, I actually didn't pull on this banner, but I got it from I got it from my guaranteed 3-star extraction, which low-key kind of a flex, I won't lie. Look at this. It's absolute flex. Yeah, I was just using my tickets because I was like, okay, you know what? I'm like close to 400 shards for whatchamacallit, for Faust anyways, because I needed to shard fascia floss. I need to shard ring floss. So I was like, okay, you know what? Let's see if we can get a floss ID. And then lo and behold, look who shows up. Look who fucking shows up. Honestly, I think that's their way of rewarding me for being such a loyal spender. It's like rewards program, okay? So technically you didn't mean to pull without. Yeah, technically I didn't spend any lunacy without you guys, so okay. Okay. Oh yeah, the bukake is happening. I forgot about that. Oh my god, I love this. I love this BGM so much. Oh, it's actually supposed to be gone. Yeah, it's gone. Okay. Can you guys tell how busy I've been? Oh my god! Oh my god! Why does the music feel like something out of like an like an RPG Maker game? Pablo! Yeah, Pablo! He's looking at the portrait of his dad. Oh. And also the anatomically accurate drawing of Pablo. It's so cute. Yeah, and it reminds me of like Liza P. Yo twin, check out my thread. I am looking directly at it. Okay, yeah, Marisol is here. Honestly, I was looking at the kit. Why does this feel like a 2-star? Why does this kind of feel like a 2-star? But it's whatever. They have to make some units better than others, right? So yeah, because events, yeah, true. Spiritually 2-star ID, true. All right, let's hop in. Oh, okay. Straight into a funeral. Shit. I mean, better not be Gregor's. Don't tell me he lost the baby. Okay, alright, it's not voiced, right? So I'll probably have to do a bit of reading. I won't lie, I might not read out everything because my my voice, as you can tell, is kind of going, but yeah. No! He got lost in the sauce. Yeah. And you guys can see the text, alright? Am I covering anything? Let me know if my big ass head is covering. Actually, you know what? I will move. I'll move a little bit. Yeah. He got lost in the teal sauce. I'll just put my hand down. Put my arm down. Okay. Big ass head is fine, looking cute. Yay! Yay! Alright. Yeah. Wait, is this supposed to be like a morgue? Is that what it's called? Like the the place where they store all the bodies, or where they cremate you? Bro? 𝐶𝐿𝐴! Was this seems to be feeling that similar sense of being outer element as well. Yeah, I don't think we've ever attended a funeral, not even for like Effie. So mortuary. Oh my god, I like that game, the mortuary assistant. I'm too much of a pussy to play that game, so some of them were what? Apparently the most knowledgeable of them all when it came to the funeral process. And what did they mean by this? Genuinely, what did they mean by this? Funeral of dead butterflies, true. I guess we'll find out in about like 4 months. Expressing respect is the primary purpose. Hand placement and gesture are unimportant if that objective can be accomplished. Okay. Can any of you quit chatting for 1 second? Have y'all forgot the instruction to carry yourselves with solemn lament? Can we me some slack. I haven't been to funerals all that much. I don't think many people in the city bother holding funerals for the dead. Especially because, like, people dying is, like, an everyday occurrence. Like, someone's just gonna get murked on the street in front of you when you're walking back home after work. So... I mean, of course there's a manual. Of course. We get 𝐒𝐿, we can read. Ishi. It's feeling a little fishy. If you know what I mean. Back when we set foot in that grim what? Wuthering Heights? Oh yeah! Bereft of the dead. That's right, they don't remember who died. Haha, haha. Yeah, Kathy who? Kathy who? Justice! 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 The dead wasn't named at their own funeral. Camera pans over to Heathcliff. I have thoroughly reviewed the past 5 years worth of local newspapers for 𝐃𝐸𝐧𝐬. Yes, no such name relevant to the case as identify a manager. Y'all, let him stew, okay? It's the first time that anyone's spoken Catherine's name since Canto 6 happened. But also, did you guys see that one theory about it was based off of the panel from the Project Moon Limbus writers that they had, where they said Earl King Heathcliff, or like the Wild Hunt, is innately in his blood. The ability to like traverse multiple worlds. And then people were like thinking like, oh, you know who else is purple and can also travel between dimensions? PT. Yeah, that's just something he can do. How wild. Yeah. That's pretty cool, honestly. It's pretty cool. At least you... Aww. Aww. Had to be the Golden Bow's influence. Somewhere along the way, everyone's memories of the event at Wuthering Heights had become warped. The Sinners seemed to think that the Golden Bow had always been there in that manner, and that Nellie was coaxed into stealing it by Ermon. Linton, in their minds, was now a grieving brother. Oh, hell no. Nah, the misinformation. Okay, look. I think Heathcliff can let... I think he can let, like, them forgetting 𝐾𝐸𝐧𝐬, but them having anything even resembling a positive memory, a positive outlook on Linton. Aw, hell no. Me when I spread misinformation to the entire world. Heathcliff and I gave up trying to correct them. Instead, we just check in on each other's memories. Yeah, that's nice. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, well, something that even Foss doesn't know. Yeah. That's very sweet of them. Me when I clear critical information. The circumstances of funeral didn't exactly leave us much room to properly express our condolences back then. Between Heathcliff running on a rampage and that Hindley guy bent on interfering with the execution of the will. I assume that sort of impediment was pretty common stuff for funerals, but apparently not, huh? Oh, well, I think it's actually rare to see a place that follows proper funeral procedures. I traveled around quite a bit myself, but I can't confidently say that I've ever been to a legitimate funeral. Yeah, I don't think they hold those very often in the city. It gets too expensive. Yeah, I know. The worst part is that it just makes Heathcliff seem like he started crashing out for no reason. That's probably how they remember it, which fucking sucks. A coffin, you say? Seems funerals are far from being an everyday custom in the city. Funerals are considered a rather extravagant practice here as well. There he is. My favorite fucking nerd. Love that guy. He's funny as hell. Corporations are not eager to grant time outs just because irrelevant donors... Irrelevant someone?! You're calling Martin of all people an irrelevant someone?! Also, wait, you're right! Yippee! His stubble's back. All is right in the world. An angel has regrown its wings. What other options do people usually have? Honestly, just say an amen and move on. He used to just leave them where they died. After a one night's sleep, yeah, I wonder why. The nefarious night of the sweepers. I'm paying loads of money to bury him somewhere just to have that stir up a load of dark rumors, eh? Rumors? You know, rumors about there being valuables buried with the bodies, or an arm being some fancy... Wait, hold on. I like... Wait, I never noticed. I like how whenever Heathcliff speaks, his text is in British English. I actually didn't realize that. They spelled rumors with a U for him, but then rumors without it for Dante's speech. I only just realized that. Yeah, in it. Rumors in it. That's how you know it's accurate localization. I let the dead go in peace and to bury them in the grave just for some sods to lay or desecrate it. Back in China, people tend to set up graves if they have enough room to spare. Of course, there wasn't a guarantee that they wouldn't lose the burial room by the next restructuring day. True. True. I think, at least for me, like in my culture, we have like burial rooms where instead of like a graveyard, you would have a room full of like boxes or like drawers, and then each drawer is like a grave for someone. You see corpses falling from the side, yeah. So that's probably what it's like in Hongyan. Arnheim scoffed and hung his head. Oh, tears, foolishness, all of it. Oh my god, wait, I think I can do that too. I can do that too. Well, it's not really the same. It's kind of swirly, but hey, it's close enough. Okay, it's close enough. Actually, I see no difference. True. Comforting the soul of the departed? Another mendacity. All those funds so carelessly squandered over the purpose of furnishing the living with fragile excuses. Okay. Okay, man. Yeah, I think he's just coping. I think this is cope. Whichever was the truth, I couldn't see a look on his face with his head tucked so low. The funeral didn't last long. It was just a brief moment of silence, followed by a few quick goodbyes that were shorter still. The ceremony came to a close once Alyssa, who was still in recovery, came to pay her final respects. The flames devoured the coffins of Martin and the other researchers, announcing the end of their existence with the crackle of firewood. Oh my gosh, she's fucking horrifying. Wait, was her sprite always like this? Or is it just... like, am I just stupid? Oh, we're staying until Gregor's stable enough to travel. It was always like that. How could I never realize? Yeah, maybe it's just the contrasting background making it stand out even more. Dante says we'll remain here until Gregor's finishes his health. Or Gregor came to his senses again. Yay! You woke up! He was given a checkup, and Hohenheim said there is no cause for concern. Physically, that is. The psychological assessment turned up disastrous, to say the least. Yeah. Yeah. I think one would expect as much. So you won't be leaving just yet. Good to know. Their pose is the same. This is like, oh my god, this is kind of like parent and child, low-key. The flames and the pose. They're twinning. They're twinning. I assume you'll be okay with borrowing Sinclair for a while. Yeah, Sinclair is just being passed around like a blunt. Me? Yes, you, little German boy. Sinclair needs to be studied. Elsie wants to look into the sign you manifested, Sinclair. The higher-ups didn't waste a second green lighting project, which means what I'm telling you is more a notice of investigation than a request for permission. What investigation? What are you? It's just a rather rudimentary instance of I don't think saying that is gonna help. Also, I love how he says it with that fucking smile on his face. He kind of looks like Yi-sang's smiling sprite. A human experimentation! Aw, oh, hell no. He's getting Cromer flashbacks again. Did you really have to put it like that, boss? Not to worry, Sinclair. A swipe or two on your skin and maybe some talk therapy. That's all there is to it. Of course, if we had your consent. The avenues of research, but... Well... I mean... I've seen my fair share of Sinclair non-con. I've read my fair share of Sinclair non-con. I won't lie to you. For your reference, the other departments have also submitted some quite enthusiastic requests for research and observational purposes. Oh, you have no idea. We have to get boss to fill out the LCA's Mirror World observation. Ooh. Spearhead the research. I guess so. Although I don't think certain a certain Sinclair came from the Mirror World. I don't know. The way I saw it was just it's future Sinclair, or like what Sinclair on his current path would become. Yeah, he was just deadass from the future. I guess they don't know that. A potential future. He's potential man. Potential German bully. Had we allowed them, they kept you for a good few months before letting you go. So the least you could do to thank us is be a good... Oh, bro, you say that he's gonna have a, like, instant boner. Instantly bricked up. I can already see the fucking fan art of him getting flustered and being called a good boy. Oh, yeah, I can't wait to see Opalu's reaction to this. Oh. Okay, well, anyways, yeah, be a good boy, Sinclair. Alyssa waved at the researchers who were filing out at the funeral hall after paying their respects. It wasn't long before Sinclair found himself surrounded on all sides. They're tag teaming him. It's over. He didn't even stand a chance. Wait, I'm perfectly capable of walking there. I'm imagining them like princess carrying him, the bridal carrying him at this point. Of course. Stay strong, Sinclair. All I could do was offer an unspoken encouragement to Sinclair, who sounded ready to collapse into full-blown panic any minute. What about you? You're not going with them? Oh, it's back to the long-term recovery ward for me. Yeah, fair enough. It was the ring that fucked them up, so... I saw scientific research was the one thing that flamed my passion. Haha, get it flamed. With the recent events having introduced me to the merits of paid sick leave, I realized the time of these research projects in my book marginally. Yeah, must be nice, huh? Paid sick leave. Yeah, I'm surprised she's already in One Piece. The One Piece. After literally fucking exploding. Enjoy it while it lasts. I highly suspect that every request for PTO submitted by a department will be rejected for the rest of the year. Well, I mean, kind of understandable. It's true, your average corporation doesn't give more than a week off a year. As soon as Alyssa trudged off with her dragging steps, the researchers seized seizing Sinclair and carrying him away. Oh my god, he just got kidnapped in front of us. Guards, seize him! They put him in their pocket. He probably fits in there. Snug as a bug. Alright, we should get going too. Oh, do you have somewhere else to be? Well, I thought I'd go visit Gregor. I'm worried about him. Aww. Got something I said I'd help with. Gotta be there for it. I'm going with Sinclair to get some rest. Also to keep an eye on the researchers and stop them if they try anything fishy. Get it? Fishy? Fishy? Get it? Fishy? Very funny. Very funny, Ishmael. Let me know later if you need anything, Dante. Listeners fanned out in different directions. They seem to have their own errands to run during our stay at the LCE. Everyone's busy with their own thing. Oh, hey. Address me. The only ones keeping me company now were Ryoshi, who had been filling the air around thick with cigarette smoke, and 𝐷𝐿𝐿𝐷, who was sniffing and asking around it at every corner of her Vespa in a valiant quest. Yeah, you are fair enough. Paid sick leave? Honestly. It's the first I'm hearing of any company giving actual benefits to their employees, so... Why she's sniffing? She wants to huff Vespa's pits. Which, completely understandable. I, too, want to stuff my face in between his tits. And familiarize myself with the scent of his boob sweat. Boss was still here too, staring blankly into the air. Yes, we. Yeah, they're calling her slurs in the Gesellschaft. Seem to have some time to spare, manager. As I stood there wondering what I should do next to pass the time, Hohenheim, who had apparently finished tackling and signing the stack of papers, walked over to me. Stupid Foss. Yeah, you stupid Void. This makes things rather convenient. There's something I had intended to discuss with you and Senator Ryoshu, a matter that requires your assistance. What kind of assistance? Okay, well, I mean... If Sinclair's not here, hopefully we have some Sinclairs in chat that can help later on. But this is pretty easy to understand. Wait a minute. Did Ryoshu just step in as my interpreter? It's not that I don't appreciate her gesture, especially since she'd usually snap at me and tell me to find someone else to interpret whenever the issue came up. Yeah, that's true. She's never interpreted for them before. Aww. But can't help but doubt whether her choice method of interpretation actually accomplishes anything. True, you need an interpreter for the interpreter at this point. There is, I must admit, a certain novelty in witnessing the reconstitution of that which requires interpretation into yet another linguistic form equally demanding of it. Two-factor authentication. It would seem we are in need of more manpower. Scratching his head, Hohenheim looked around for a moment before coming to a sudden pause, as though an idea had crossed his mind. At the end of his gaze was a certain someone who was busy badgering 𝐿CCA employees with a relentless questioning. Oh hell no, you're not. you're gonna need an interpreter for the way she speaks as well. Who else, pray, might know where he is, if thou knowest not? Now listen closely to what I seek is a fair fashion, the likeness of a ball. Here she come. Justice! You there, why don't you join us too? Oh, the pouting is so cute. Huh? Dost thou speak of me? The 𝐿CCA personnel, who were quartered by Don Quixote on her rather forceful interrogation regarding Vespa's whereabouts, took the opportunity and fled the scene without so much as a backward glance the moment their captor turned her head to answer Hohenheim. Indeed! Indeed. There's a task that requires your assistance. But I have yet more words to trade with the most noble yellow harpoon! You seek to emulate the virtue of chivalry. Does that entail turning down the earnest plea of those in need? For the sake of clarity and distinction, it would be prudent to assign you a different identifier from that of my assistant. You are to be number 2, that is, assistant number 2. Ro just called her a dookie. I have not yet concluded my exchange of the yellow harpoon, but no true knight would abandon those who call for aid. Pray, speak thy quest. How may I be of service to thee? Delegating the interpretation of the manager's speech to Sinner number 4 has proven to be counterproductive. As such, your task will be to report to me what the manager says. Oh, that is indeed a simple task. However, this �WKOA eluded mine understanding as well. Prithee, allow me but a little time to uncover its mystery. Really, the manager's where it's not Sinner. Oh, donkey. Never change. Oh my god, it's Pals! They are asking you what kind of assistance you need. The request for interpretation was not directed to you, but I cannot deny that your meddling, in the present circumstance, is a welcome one. Meddling. They're still beefing! They're still beefing! It was simply that the irrationality and inefficiency of your suboptimal staffing choice and workflow have become sufficiently unbearable. Foss hopes this was not some colorful scheme devised to elicit Foss's cooperation. In any case, manager, this request of mine concerns an investigation into back doors located in the House of Spiders. I deem that the two of you should be the ones most familiar with the structure and layouts of the house. After all, you're the one monitoring the entirety of the 5-pronged assault operation, and Sinner number 4's familiarity does not bear repeating. Do we go to the House of Spiders right away? House of Spiders right away? Yeah, okay. You have assisted enough? Perhaps you could help, Foss. Oh my god, he asked for help. Bro's never gonna let him live that down. Sure. Although not word for word, Foss relayed my intention to Hohenheim, who responded by shaking his head. Not immediately, no. There's one more member you should bring along. Kira! One more member? Oh my god. Does she get ungojoed? Is she already ungojoed? Seeing me tilting my head, Hohenheim pushed up his glasses. That's a cute visual. I want to see Dante tilting their head. Show me, Kira! The apprentice who was captured alive. Okay, alive was kind of a stretch, I won't lie. I mean, if Kira could be considered alive, so could... What? I mean... So could Lucio, but y'all didn't get to him fast enough. Here, she has regained consciousness. Yay! JoJo? I'll say captured is a stretch. I don't think she was going anywhere. I'm a survivor. I'm gonna give up. Lucio was consumed. He just got his heart ripped out. Place Hollywood led us to look less like a recovery ward and more like an interrogation chamber. Yeah, what's the window for, dude? Though every single medical equipment installed around seemed to be state-of-the-art. This place looks well-equipped. Probably a direct order from upper management. Although technologies to restore lost body parts are common enough in the city, a facility of this kind is required to preserve the original form of her lower body in a reconstruction process, while keeping the cost reasonable. They said, we 3D printing her coochie, lip for lip, hair, pube for pube. We are preserving that shit. Reasonable, huh? I might want to ask how expensive the other options are if this counts as reasonable. Fully modeled warehouse. Yeah, atom by atom. Does not break taboo? For what? Prosthetics? No. Cloning? Also probably not. I think their only criteria for clones is that they can't have, like, separate consciousnesses. Consciousnesses? Is that a word? I'd be wondering what's on your mind. Like I said, I'm a pervert. The only reason I can get away with being a pervert is because I'm cute. Anyways. Did you see that people have managed to make Virgilius lose to Valentina? How? Dog! That's a scripted W for you. What the hell? How? You don't even get to control him, right? The fuck? Virgilius downscaled. Yeah, Valentina expanded her domain. Oh my god! The scar! The abs! Oh my god, she's in her... Oh, is that a sports bra? She was sitting on the bed at center room, kicking her feet as she regarded us. For someone recovering from bisection, she didn't look much different from how she'd appeared when I'd seen her through the center's shared vision. Aww. Oh yeah, also, her tattoos are a little... Huh. I wonder if those are self-inflicted. As like a way to cut off her affiliation with the middle or something. Oh, prisoner! She's captured alive for the extraction of information, yes? How far along is the progress of the extraction? It hasn't yet begun, actually. We are waiting until the lines of information that warrant questioning can be isolated. So far, all available personnel have been fully engaged in analyzing the documents and items discovered in the House of Spiders. And what you even doing here? Perfect cosplay for... True! Got the Tenma bowl cut. Probably just battle scars. Yeah, maybe. Maybe. Oh my gosh, she's so cute. Look at her belly button. Look how they render her belly button. They know what's up. There is work to be done contingent upon information obtainable only from recent inhabitants of the House of Spiders. Also, yeah, like it's not like she's like evil or anything. She was kind of groomed into it. So I've decided to put you to use as the company had originally intended. Eesh. No TV, no comic books. Just a super prickly glare at the cold shoulder would never ask for something to pass the time. Oh my god, TikTok kid got her iPad taken away! No! Oh hell no! No more doom scrolling! Yeah, honestly, I think she'd be a lot more cooperative if you lobotomized her with like with a tablet. No more 6-7! Aw, hell nah. Hohenheim didn't so much as twitch an eyebrow at Kira's biting tone. He merely gave her a nod with steely, imperturbable expression. I didn't ask for your help. Put you to use, I believe, is what I said. That sounds very creepy. What? Your survival is not incidental. It is the result of a calculation. The company anticipates a potential profit by keeping you alive. Expected gain, as the term goes. Yeah. Ouch. No more tong tong sahur for Kira. No! No more brain rot. Without such a forecast on the company's part, you would have already been disposed of. The upper management consists of people who would be disinclined to tolerate the daily maintenance and depreciation costs of this ring, even at half the current numbers. Yeah. Which brings us to our next point. Should you insist on maintaining this uncooperative attitude, the company may decide to convene a meeting to reassess your worth, or shall we say, lack thereof, in its projected income statement. Well, suffice to say that such a reassessment would skew heavily against your favor. Outcome would be a recommendation for immediate disposal. Hohenheim always had a way with words that yeah! Wow, this guy really knows how to dish it out. God, he's doing repression work on Kira. Look here, it almost felt like if he traded the usual thorn off for a sharper knife, intent on twisting it right where it hurt. I'm dead meat as soon as my usefulness runs out anyway. Kira, get a job! She can't! She's literally a prisoner! It's very fair for Hohenheim to be pissed Kira killed a lot of his colleagues. Yeah! I mean, again, it wasn't really anything personal. But, you know, shit happens. Yeah, you want brain rot? Work for it. Yeah. So you anticipated some form of a corporate-level retaliatory response against your person. That is, indeed, a curious line of reasoning. Then I must tell you that, unlike your typical backstreet syndicate such as Middle, corporate entities of the city tend to avoid choices that may incur losses. Here's a prisoner. You'd be like a... Oh my god, you're right, like shooting! That's what they call sinners in Japanese as well. You mean to say, she's also a sinner! The value of the information that can be extracted from Apprentice of the Middle and the combat prowess honed under the tutelage of a great brother of the Middle. These two considerations are likely what increased your value in the eyes of the company. Heh! Y'all got zero self-respect, huh? You should consider yourself fortunate. Huh? The heck are you on about? Other companies would not solicit your cooperation by means of a verbal exchange. Your interrogator would simply open your cranium, harvest your brain, and it... Well, yeah, it is the city. So, probably. Even without resorting to such methods, the range of available means to compel the disclosure of information is practically limitless. Truth serums, hypnotic suggestions, electrical shocks and stimulations, and of course, procedures utilizing distortions and abnormalities. Also known as Regular Tuesday in the city. That being said, the LC department prefers to distance itself from such uncivilized approaches that may entail complications and after effects. I do hope that we share similar predilection. Oh my god, can you please stop using hard words? Hey, you're so freaking annoying, you know that, mister? Feeling is entirely mutual. I think you guys are a different type of annoying. I think the two of you are a different type of annoying. Leaving the biting chill of his starts to sink in, Hohenheim turned towards the exit. Give her some push and bring her along. That's on... yeah. Yeah. Oh my god, Hong Kong mention! Yo! I don't quite seem to be myself today. No, disregard that. That too was a rather foolish thing to say. I will defer this matter to you, manager. Work of this sort likely falls more within your capabilities than my own. And with that, Hohenheim stepped out of the room, leaving me to deal with Kira. His reaction was understandable. LC had only just finished laying its dead researchers to rest. Kira was probably the last person anyone would want to face right now, much less speak to. Should I even say to persuade her? Oh my god, hi! I was still caught in thought when someone, quite unexpectedly, made her way to Kira. Oh, I'm excited. I want to see what there was to say. Talk no jutsu. Yoshihide? That's Ryoshu now to you. Do not dead name me. You. Heard you got stabbed in the back. Okay, stab is an understatement. I mean, just look at what she's got across her torso. Yeah, true. They were in different parts of the place. Yeah, stabbed is putting it lightly. That's not true. Papa wasn't landing a fatal blow unless he cut through me too. That's why he did exactly that. To aim for the enemy's head. He could have told you to get out of the way! He could have told you to get down! Besides, he made the right choice. A little sacrifice ain't a thing in the family. Bro, you really gonna say he made the right choice when the only reason you're still standing here is because he failed? Yeah. Denial is a river in Egypt. Heh. Family coming from him. Middle mud thrown out its kennel. Doesn't it sound ridiculous even to you? That's... thrown out? That fucker Matthias. The GB only by technicality. I'm assuming this does not mean Great Britain. I don't know if any Sinclairs in chat can confirm this, but I have a slight feeling this doesn't mean Great Britain. Great brother, yeah. Okay, close enough. Close enough. He fucked up badly. He was still family by name, but underneath it, everyone hoped he'd disappear quietly on its own. Quietly on his own. He was that family member nobody wanted around. It was because he did exactly the same thing, right? Backstabbed his brothers, or like killed some of his middle brothers and sisters for the relic. Gay bitch. Same treatment for me, being his brat. Not surprising, it's the ST for the bowl cut too. ST? Same taste? Oh! Young Ryoshu. Could it be that Thou also does harbor a passionate zeal for They're covering her mouth again! My goat got silenced. I quickly clapped a hand over Don't Get This Out as she smoothly chimed into the conversation. His XP bar was low. Nah. So what exactly is your point? The point is, you're taking too long. If you can't decide whether you want to live or die, I can shorten the hesitation. Wow, it's just like Canadian healthcare. Amazing. Good to know Ryoshu can offer the same benefits even in the city. CQ or else. Okay, I think I can glean what this means. What does that mean? Cooperate quietly, or I'll snap your neck completely right this instant. Sync isn't such a bad way to go if you're keen on taking that loyalty axe straight to the grave. This is so crappy. Whatever. I get it, okay? I'll talk if that's what you want so bad. That was easy. Well, that was easy. Damn. Fixers who go out in the blaze of glory aren't actually the strong ones. It's the ones who survive. The ones who live to see another day and keep getting stronger. Fair? Cooking? Anyway, Yoshida, what's up with you talking in weird-ass abbreviations? I don't think even she remembers why now, at this point. Like, Sync? That's so random. Who even says that? The Araya-shaped elephant in the corner. Hiroshi didn't even bother to reply and simply chewed on the mouth end of her cigarette. But is this really the right call? To her, we're probably people she needs to sell the score with. As if. Half her tattoos are gone clock. They even confiscated her book. You think the mill's sorry excuse for loyalty means so much for a stray that she'd bite us? Okay. What did we do that? Did we like untattoo her? Did the LCE like cover up her tattoos or something? Besides, no. Better hear from her instead. Probably us. Oh yeah, the LCA. She got laser tattoo removal. Hopefully it wasn't from Ariel to Jesus. I don't know if you guys heard of that person, but she's like... she's infamous for doing really bad tattoo cover-ups. That's cause... well, cause Papa was weaker than y'all. Huh. Yeah, you're the jerk's brat, alright. Here, push yourself up from the bed with a sour face. At least she didn't argue back. And we call Hohenheim, who'd been waiting outside, back in. Yeah, was it temporary tattoos? Yeah, I know 𝐃𝐽 literally carved out her tattoos, but... You will find your weapon on the table. You may use it in the event of an emergency. You're giving the prisoner their weapon back already? Girl. What the hell? You can't even unsheath it! You won't be able to use it without authorization. The code has been slightly adjusted. They put parental lock on her sword. Oh, no! Now then, let us head to the House of Spiders at once. Back door... The back door is up and waiting for us. She got child lock on the sword. We made our way to the House of Spiders, with Kira trailing behind us, looking like she was smelling something particularly fishy on us. Fishy, you say? Ish Otai story shows the middle hates the apprentice. Oh. Oh, and they weren't like proper ones, right? Wayfarer. Okay, alright. Let's see if my new bleed team does anything. So we got, okay, obviously Callisto, Albina, Hitler, Hitler reincarnate, Roja as well. But I guess we'll meet the character that she's based on. And of course, I actually did use Ring Otis when Ring Isang first came out. It's been a while since I used the 2-star, but okay. I want to take Kira as well. Kira male. Actually, would Red Eyes and Penitence or Contempt all be better here? They're both bleed, aren't they? I guess maybe... I think... Okay, I'll stick with Barbie for now. And then... yeah, sorry, Manager Dawn. You kind of got power corrupted.
드디어 내 차례냐? 어떤 조직 놈들인지 면 좀 받을까?
이장아 전부 한국 국어니するとスパチテ理解できないけどリエちゃんがどう？リエちゃんは理解できますけど、これはなんか韓国語じゃないですけどちょっとおかしい。Okay, anyways, only a few days have passed since our last visit, but the place looked markedly different from what we remembered. The sight of the hollow, frigid atmosphere and the endless stretch of corridors hadn't changed. But Callisto's so-called artworks were now covered in white sheets. And unfamiliar devices were fixed all around the back doors. Yeah, okay, basically someone sent me a super chat written in Korean, but the pronunciation of the actual things was in Japanese. Prithee, who might those people hither be? Among Us! Wait, W? Huh? Looks like some shady bastards moved in Nori. Our guarded reaction prompted Hohenheim to step forward and gesture to one of the oddly dressed figures. Among Us! It seems introductions are in order for both sides. This is team leader Alan from Wayfarer Company. Okay, I don't know why I thought it'd be like W Corp, but I was like, what the fuck are they doing here? Who will be working with us on the investigation into the house's back doors. Wayfarer Company? Yeah, that's the first I'm hearing of it. I mean, hey, if you guys are seeking to replace W Corp, let me just let you in on a little secret. It's they're kind of cooked already, so. Corporate entity partnered with Limbus Company, responsible for providing portal technology. Oh, so they are okay. Yeah, okay. You know what? I can definitely see that happening. I can also definitely see DS wanting this to happen. Because then, it means we basically have another wing at our call and beckon. Yeah, also, why are they kind of dressed like IKEA? Our employees have also taken to calling you the new L Corp. Something we have in common, given that we're both chasing after the same horizon. Ah, I remember. That company vying to take W Corp's place, right? Same horizon. It's why talking about getting recognized as a wing. After all, the old L Corp is already fallen, while W Corp, from what I've heard, is free falling at this point. Yeah, they're kind of cooked. Sell, sell, sell! Yeah, dude, if we have them on our side too, that means we can have both L's and W's. And these are the manager and the sinners of the LCV department, our field operations unit, frequently deployed to deal with on-site matters firsthand. Is the chat frozen? Is it frozen again? Oh, it probably is. It's probably been frozen for the longest time. Oops. Okay, anyways. We have more personnel, but the rest are tied up with other duties elsewhere. Only a handful will be joining this investigation effort. I understand. Field operations units are almost always understaffed anyway. The support you provide is more than sufficient. Oh my god. Oh, he has a face! Okay. He's not an actual Amogus. Why he kinda cute too? Why he kinda look like Johan? Hopkins! Wait, actually, Loki. Damn, all the way back from Cantor 1. Oh, he is pale as shit. Bro does not see the sun. Please make your acquaintance. Name's Alan, leader of Door Breach team for Door Breach, huh? And they said that this is a company specializing in investigating backdoors? Well, likewise. Poor Fox could even relay my reciprocal greeting. Words spilled out of Alan's mouth in a strangely uneven rhythm, as if my ticking didn't bother him at all. Like he was sticking to a script he had rehearsed. I heard great things about you, Manager Dante of Limbus Company, and the bus team's performance. Capitalize on the suppression of distortions that T-Corp has leveraged to push your products, and the profits were nothing short of staggering, I heard. I mean, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, what's all that product? What are they selling? Dante mouse pads? Manager says it was merely a matter of luck. They also look forward to working with you on this task. That's not what they said! Oh, are you the interpreter? In that case, I'll be sure to consult the manager only when both of you are available. Looks like, yeah, Emma with glasses. Sure. Foss didn't seem particularly pleased with the role Alan had pinned on her, but she nodded anyway. She quietly came to my side and answered my earlier question while Alan carried on with Hohenheim. He was referring to the monolith sales project. Credit was attributed to the LCB at the express request of Mr. Huber, T-Corp's executive director. Of course. Of course. Ah, so that's how the rumor spread, huh? Yapper mentioned. We've reviewed the agreements. Now I understand you'll be assisting in verifying what lies beyond backdoors. I'd appreciate it if you could share any prior knowledge you have about where these back doors connect, as detailed as you can make them, if you don't mind. I mean, we don't really know either. Yeah, you gotta ask Kira, bro. Hohenheim fixed Kira with a pointed look. Though Kira responded by defiantly cocking her head in a show of irritation, she still gave up a sliver of the information she had. Honestly, I've got pretty much nothing if it's about Robo-Unk! Robo-Unk! Oh, hell no! Is that what she calls Callisto? Oh my god, that's funny as fuck. The localization. The Unk. Oh hell no. Oh hell no. I mean, I've seen Albina hit up that door and the other one over there when she was popping out to farm stuff, but... Farm? Oh, it's, gathering material? Oh my god! Bro doesn't know what farming means. Oh no! I mean, is that even that much of a Gen Z thing? Or like a generation gap thing? Bro? I guess gamer lingo, true. Yeah, he's grinding. He's gaining his EXP. He's leveling up his EXP bar. I see. What kind of material? Human guts and all that. Well, yeah. I mean, they need material for their artworks, right? So they're probably connected to some backstreets area. Backstreets. Any more details? Can you stop prying? You're low-key pissing me off. She said 𝐿𝐼𝐚𝐿𝐼𝐴. Can you 𝐒𝐴𝐿 𝐿𝐼𝐴? You're PMOing me off. 𝐶𝐵𝐿. What? That's literally all I've got, for real. For a moment, Alan looked Kira with a stiff expression. Oh! Rose said, watch your tone. Watch your tone. I thought Kira was nimble enough to dodge. She just got her body stitched back together! What do you mean? Yeah, that's going in the book. Well, it would, if she still had it! Actually, it wasn't that he caught her off guard. It was the motion of the punch itself that somehow felt off. The fist being raised, the arm being extended, a blow making contact. A chain of actions was there, but it just didn't look normal. What, did he stick his hand through like a fucking portal? Did he just portal to her? Did you just hit me? He lowered his frame rate. Oh my god, he pulled out the fucking Zenin clan head technique. What the hell's wrong with... As Kira reeled from the unexpected strike, 𝐿𝐼𝐴 spoke up in a cold, sharp tone. Thou, what manner discourtesy is this? Ah. With all that whining, I thought the brat could use a lesson to remind her of her place. Jesus! Jesus, bro! I had no intention of damaging your confidence. Oh my god, bruh. Okay, this guy kind of an asshole, Loki. Now yes. Now yeah, but without the misogyny. Unless. Great asset, great asset. Team leader Alan. That sort of conduct may not be an issue in your organization, but it is here. Should it happen again? Do understand that we may choose to terminate today's joint engagement without delay. Yeah, if even Hohenheim is defending her, you know, you kind of fucked up her. Helen stood down without arguing back, but Kira looked far from satisfied with how Hohenheim handled the situation. You get to sock me in the face and walk off scot-free? Yeah, it's only fair that you get to sock him in the face too, man! The fuck? Yeah, here at LCE, we respect our employees enough to not punch them in the fucking face at random. So frickin' annoying. That's how I imagine her voice in my head. Fortunately enough, her grumbling didn't escalate into her lashing out at Alan. I punched just now, though. What was that? It exhibited a behavior that defied the standard laws of physics. Presumably a form of technology utilized by Wayfarer Company. Let us resume the task at hand. Senator Ryoshu, give Manager Alan whatever information you may have. That door should lead to one of the ring-protected turfs. The other two on the left, I remember they were marked with ix painted blood. But I... hardly... Help! Sinclair! Sinclair, help! Oh, I have no idea. Okay, you know what? Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. It seems that's all the information we can provide. Will that suffice? Now know that the door is likely connected to a perceivable area. That's already a big improvement in terms of intel for Wayfarer Company's backdoor mapping progress. Yeah, let me drink some water. Yeah, it's a smoke. Bro, Ryoshu's smoking around me. Please, I have asthma. Please. That's going in the book. Yeah, it would if she still had it. Alright then, I'll proceed with connection verification. Which door shall we test first? We'll start with the one Senator Ryoshu mentioned. You don't trust me at all, huh? Then why even bring me along? Ignoring Kira's jab, Alan began setting up various devices on the door, and soon an elegant white door opened before us. Shall we? Art thou joining us as well, y'all? Okay, well maybe he'd be young to her. I think he'd be young to her, but maybe no one else. I don't know. Just this once, there are procedures for handing over field operations. Okay, let's see what's in there. Ooh! Wait, I remember seeing something in the trailer about, like, whales. Aw, hell no. Aw, hell no. Aw, hell fucking no. Did you see that one diagram of the whale on the board or something? Where they revealed that the whale is, like, the whale's body as we know it is actually, like, it could have just been its head. Yeah, it had what if it had a neck and a torso? Yeah! That's fucking terrifying! Honestly, I think low-key Ahab kinda on some shit there. She was kinda onto something there. Holy fuck! The moment we stepped in, the lights hit us all at once, drawing squints and frowns from the sinners. Thanks to my lack of physical eyes, I can make up a room filled out with statues or perhaps taxidermied animals. Yeah, that's fucking terrifying. It felt like a gallery of sorts. It was so quiet that the air itself seemed to carry a strange, somber weight. After a moment, someone shouted silence. But it wasn't Don Quixote, our usual suspect. The usual suspects. Holy shit! Skill is just insane! That's the whale from Aid Association mentioned. Aid Association Great Lakes Special Issue! Kira, who seemed beaten down all along, exclaimed with a bit more energy in her voice. Oh right! Oh my god! Is she gonna get to connect with Dawn about Fixer Monthly? Oh man, seeing it in real life sure hits it's different! And the Indigo are solo one-shots! These monsters, that Harbunavis, huh? No, we don't know what the Aid Association does. It's a Great Lake whale. Doesn't look like the one we've encountered, though. Organisms of various sources can be identified here. Singularity modified, outskirts born. They look almost alive. They're not, right? No, they're not. Duh. The Robo-Unk did say that the ring has these zoos where they put monsters on display alive. Man, this would have been way more fun if we could see the moving ones. Everything here's dead. Meh. Still looks crazy sick though. The vibe really hits the Even though she's trying to play it cool, Kier kept sneaking glances at the massive horn display off to the side, clearly surprised in a way she couldn't hide. That said, I felt a distinct shortage of hyperactivity, given the presence of a certain someone, yeah, a certain Don Quixote. The smoke was yellow. Yeah, why is she so quiet, huh? Why is she so quiet? Don Quixote? The Eye of... Okay. House Tepeis is due. But also, just the eye? Just a fucking eye? Vlad the Impaler. At the mention of the word kindred, I couldn't help but follow Don Quixote's Alucard! Opposite the whale was another kind of... Oh, there's the eye! Oh, I see it. Opposite the whale was another kind of exhibit. It contained items leaning on the more gruesome side of things, starting with a crimson eyeball that caught Don Quixote's attention, and body parts like hands and bones that looked as though they had been stripped from the human body. It's a gallery. Yeah, no shit, Sherlock. Of the School of okay, thank you. The School of Fauvism. Probably a main study at that, which comes with a maestro's atelier, and an auction house. Alan. We will be making our exit shortly. Prepare to initiate lockdowns. Yeah, I don't think we're making it out of here that fast. Not so fast. Before Hohenheim could even finish his urgent transition, numerous footsteps closed in from okay. Look. This docent lady, whatever she is, she better be hot, smoking hot as hell, if the Ryoja ID is anything to go by. Oh my god, OST. She better be hot as smoking hell. Cause holy crap, that first uptight art. On God. On God. Delectable. Oh, it's furries! Oh my god, it's furries! This is kind of given Bremen. This is kind of given. What was it from Rena? Musicians of Bremen. That presence, it's kind of like Papa's. Ain't no way! That's not a right boss. We can clear it out level. Hey, she said, ain't no way. It's not that simple. Retreating is not a viable solution here. This door is connected to House of Spiders. Escaping without installing a security system will invite pursuit. We must stall them until Alan is ready to initiate the lockdown sequence. As tension thickened, one of the strangers, who wore a peculiar bone mask, stepped forward. The voice that spoke to us carried equal part curiosity. Equal part curiosity and delight. You came through that door. That is a terrifying fucking mask. Don't tell me that's a sign as well. I feel like it's not. It looks like it could just be some random symbols It reminds me of like, you know, like those Native American legends. Is it Wendigo? Wendigo? Yeah. Signs on the head, not that true. Yeah, it's fucking terrifying, dude. A stray little spiderling fallen from her parents' web. How many years has it been? Talking to me? You. Who are you? Right. It makes sense that you would fail to recognize me. I used to wear a different mask back when I used to visit as your tutor. Tutor? Oh, baby, I'm preying on you tonight. Yes, that must have been when I was quite captivated by the sensation of tearing into the raw, still thrashing flesh of living prey. And the predator's ferocious yet cavalously resonant howling. Oh, baby, I'm preying on you tonight. Rings a bell. Rings a bell. Hear that, maestro, whose whole lesson was a 3-hour sermon praising the intensity of primary colors and the strength of living creatures. But Benoit Blanc! Detective Benoit Blanc! That's right. Emile Benoit. Emile Benoit. Oui. Je suis Emile Benoit. Okay, anyway. And they say you can't hatch a phoenix from a chicken's egg. Doesn't always apply, I see. Looks like that mind of yours is still sly as a raven. Unlike your nurse father's. Don't presume. I only remember you because the tactility of heightened guts made for a passable... Passable what? At first glance, it looks like Yurosho is casually taking a trip down memory lane with the maestro. Oh, artwork! Okay, fair enough. But I had a feeling she was, in fact, dragging this out on purpose to buy us time. Lockdown sequence thing. How much longer till it's ready? Young Hohenheim! The lockdown sequence! 𝐼𝐿𝐴, who had been shooting the ring members, an intense glare sparked by the discovery of Kindred's eye, swiftly relayed my words to Hohenheim without even a hint of her earlier shenanigans. I'm afraid the progress and speed of the lockdown sequence lies in Alan's hands, not mine. It is, by its nature, a time-consuming work. We cannot expect haste. Why does this music sound like something you would hear in, like, fucking Emporius? Perhaps that does make this a suitable juncture to trial Plan A. What was Plan A again? Any suggestions that involve 𝐼𝐿𝐴 removing her shoes without it? True. True. Oh man. Instead, maybe what Hohenheim had in mind had nothing to do with 𝐼𝐿𝐴's shoes, because he opened his mouth as though he was about to retort Faust's category of rejection. But the moment he followed Faust's eyes and saw what she was looking at, he quietly shut his mouth and said nothing further. Maybe potentiality is not something I dislike. As for this, however, this seems more like grasping at straws. At the end of their gaze, when Ryoshu's blade Arashi... Son. Did we not learn from this? Did we not learn? I mean, I guess she's got nothing left to lose. She's got nothing left to forget. But... yeah. They thought she was gonna use Arayashuki. Little did they know she was sheathing and unsheathing her blade 10,000 times. I was going to try using it anyway. I've long wanted to see if a maestro's death is any different. Telling him that we were just leaving. Well, we're just leaving. No, it won't. Every individual present here would be quite the fascinating specimen to the artists of the ring. We are practically a windfall of inspiration and material that has so conveniently been delivered to them. Is it improbable that they will allow us to return unharmed? Boss is right. She and Hohenheim are geniuses, and Yoshi is the wielder of Arayashiki. Gunkilt is a kindred of a higher generation, and I happen to house a golden bow in my head. I have no idea how much information the ring has in us. But even if they knew nothing, wouldn't let us go easily. Are you sure about this, Yoshu? Yeah, I like how they said nothing about Kira as well. The slander! Doesn't matter if I'm sat. What do you say? Let's say. I forgot. Think of that woman as 𝐼𝐴𝐻𝐚 and do as you did in 𝐒𝐴𝐻𝐿 match. Think of that woman as 𝐼𝐴𝐻𝐚 is crazy. Oh, sure about this. Sure about that, or whatever, yeah. I'll take care of the rest. Right, it's probably our best shot. What Ryoshu meant was quite clear. Resonate with the golden bow, secure an advantage to fight on equal footing, and catch them off guard by slowing down the flow of time. The cut from the Arayashiki, even if it doesn't give us a real fighting chance, might at least stall the Maestro long enough to give us the time to get away. Yeah. Rasta, save me! This floor of the exhibit only houses submissions from students and I still don't know if it's docents or docents. I have a feeling it's probably... I don't know. But if you look closely enough, there are some passable ones that show the promise of excellence. Oh, docents? Okay. And above all, this is the gallery of the School of Fauvism. And mine, the gallery of Emile Benoit. Which is why I would have preferred to take you without an unnecessary fight if possible. A shame. Still, we're talking about a unique relic here, masterless one at that. Acquiring the Arayashiki makes it worth the cost. Yeah, he's a maestro, so haha. You want a taste? Did they put a child lock on it too? Confusion flaked across Yoshi's face as she tried to unsheath. Oh, damn! They stopped her from sheathing and unsheathing her blade. Damn. What's the matter? Yeah, how do I change the password? How? I feel like this might be... This is the first time I've seen her with this expression. She looks like this. She looks like this. Oh my god. Look, the House of Spiders used to bind the Arayashiki no longer exists. So why? Why can't I draw the blade? Yeah, the Koharu. Now that's unexpected. So the rumors of you mastering that relic, were they false? The Maestro only gave a loose swing of her arm, but it was enough to make Ryoshu recoil. A shadow of surprise crossed her face. The wound looked like nothing more than a light gash, but the Maestro's contemplative gaze shifted between the blood on Ryoshu's arm and her own, as though the attack had been an experiment to prove a hypothesis. It wasn't hard to guess what she was thinking. Noticed, didn't you? Had my doubts in the moment I saw you today. Was the House of Spiders a success or a failure? Tell me, Yoshide, what do you think a serpent's defining strength is? What are you on about now? Ask any student and they'll give you the same predictable answers. The deadly venom, the sleek scales. Why, it's lament! Lamentably disappointing. Also, yeah, Emily? I don't know how to pronounce it. It's a she! It's a lady! Let's go! The Maestro advanced towards us with an assured certainty. Ooh. It sees a beige thread dangling from the ceiling. Now, calling it a mere thread would be wrong. It was something that resembled a thread, yet felt much more disturbing. It's probably like some fucking human nerves. extracted from some random backstreet dude's body. I, for one, have a particular liking for the jaw and the spine. Oh, it might be a spine too. Who knows? Aha! Got your spine. The flexibility of the spine, linked like a chain, and the jaw, bound not by bone but by ligaments that allow the animal to swallow its prey whole. Perhaps I should have said that I admired the structural refinement. The thrice-coiled ring on her ring finger gave off a cold glint, and the walls and the ceiling suddenly began to echo with the sickening squelch and crack of flesh and bone. Is the entire place made out of fucking people?! What the hell is that?! Which brings me to ask, what better way to claim this delivery of promising material with a single bite than a work of art fashioned from a snake? The maestro plunged her arm into the long serpentine body of a monster. Her sheer presence radiated a pressure as oppressive as that of the nurse potters, only more primal and untempered. Consider it a privilege. And this is the first time this piece has ever been exhibited to an outsider. Hohenheim, is the lockdown sequence still not ready? 1 minute to go, step aside! Okay, I don't know if we're gonna last 1 minute if she's equipping the fucking whale. The attack from the eagle gear Hohenheim hastily brandished didn't even last a moment. The weapon was knocked from his hand. Bro, stick to the back lines. On God. Ooh! As I scrambled to equip the sinister diadences, something abruptly stopped the beast-like appendage midway through its hurtling motion. And the one who intercepted the blow... Oh my god! Kira! Aww. Entire room made of people face. Okay, hell nah. Wait, that's sealed? What the heck? What are those then? The fuck? Kira? Jesus Christ, that is terrifying. What the hell? She suddenly have a change of heart I wasn't aware of? Shit. This wasn't the plan at all. Obviously not. She could have changed her mind that quickly. Because the look on her face couldn't be anything other than that of utter regret. Middle, For someone who doesn't seem to be a proper member, you think quite important to get tattoos onto yourself. Uh-huh, you must be the new kid Matthias took in. Why do you stand in my way? Fuck if I know! I'm already regretting it, alright? You know what? She's kind of real for that. She's so real for that. Also, no, she zipped up her sweater again! Damn it. You're definitely gonna ditch me here. Why I even... Must be instinct taking over. Couldn't fully shake off the opponent's killing intent, so the body chose to clash head-on. Kit? No, it's not a typo. I think that's what they use to refer to, like, small animals. I know this because I read Warriors Cats. I read a lot of Warriors Cats when I was younger. You too? Yeah. Authorized and ready. Lifting locks. Now! Yeah, good choice, but I don't know if it's gonna be any use against something like that. Here's thermal weapons emerge from their sheaths with a metallic clang. She used the recoil of the motion to skid back and assume a defensive stance. Naturally, that broke Noah's arm from the deadlock as well. Deadlock mention? Maestro lashed out again with that monstrous limb, but... Huh? 'Tis a foul injustice to strike against an unprepared opponent in a duel! Behold, for I shall allow to be a glimpse of the badass form that only the most renowned fixers have displayed through the ages! She's taking off her fucking shoes. Play Deadlock. Also, that's cute. They're cute. I hope they have more geeking moments. Seeing an opening, Don Quixote slammed into the arm with her full might, knocking it off its trajectory. Predictably, however, the sheer force of the Maestro's attack instantly reduced her to a red sludge. A red what? A red sludge of flesh and bones, sending her remains crashing into the door. No! Ready to initiate lockdown sequence. I will seal the door immediately upon your exit. I don't think that's happening anytime soon. Hurry up to the door! Boss, retrieve the organic remnants of Citadel. Yeah, she literally just got vaporized, bro. Color fixer, the red sludge. Picturing Paws gathering Dawn's remains. Yeah, it's funny as hell. Oh, the furries! As Foss made her exit with what was once Don Quixote, the students of the ring surrounded Kira, barring her way out. A hollow chuckle. Are we gonna have to rescue her? She thinks we're leaving her behind, but are we gonna rescue her? Call it for real. It's exactly why I want to get involved. Taking Kira back with us would mean having a sizable force of the ring trail right behind her through the door. Kira, too, seemed to have realized the risk that no one in their right mind would want to take. She lowered her head in defeat, as though she knew full well the fate that awaited her. You're such a dumbass. What was I thinking diving in like that? You! Don't just stand there! Get over here now! Huh? These guys are gonna go flood in Nineveh! You talk too much! Want to get clean in half again? Bro said, do it again! Do it again! Pins on me later, you're gonna pay. Locking the Maestro's arm by a hair as it came down on her again, Kira hurled herself towards the door with every bit of strength she could muster. She should have said, I'm such a chud. Yeah, that's what she probably would have said. More than a few students rushed into the doorway, chasing after sinners who had gone in ahead, but... Lockdown sequence complete. All backdoor links have been cut. Fortunately, Alan managed to sever the connection between the two backdoors before the Maestro could cross over. Yeah, well, at least the Maestro's not here. The students, we can handle that. 𝐃𝐶𝐬𝐬, bro. Bull cut. Think you can still use your arms? I'm fine. Oh, she's so cute. I love her so much. So she says. Kira would be a strong enough addition to fight for us, but the ring members that have managed to cross formed a rather sizable force. Fighting them off with just the sinners I have at my side would not be the best course of action. In that case, yeah, haha. We got 𝐼𝐸. Astral projection, go! Guys, I assume you're all available right now? As soon as I call out to the sinners, their voices come through Hohenheim's radio one after another. Huh? I guess so? Yeah. With this 𝐼𝐸, I summon! Ready for order, Executive Manager. I, Otis, am prepared to answer your call whenever and wherever. Bro is Batman. Hang on, I just need... Of course she's eating! Of course she's fucking eating! Everyone to me. Yeah. With this 𝐼𝐸, I summon! The gluttonous beast, yeah. Oh my god, bro. I mean, shit, I guess now they can do whatever they want to Sinclair's limp body. Okay, so from looking at their kits, I didn't take a close look at the new unit's kits, but I assume everything is... Can I just win rate, bro? Oh my god, hi Kira! Additional effects of thermal blade skills did not activate. Yeah, we got 2 of them! Oh my god, 2 of them! Count 1 and count 2. I mean, we have Ringy Song here. Hopefully count isn't too much of a problem. Struggling. Well, you know what they say. Struggling is not hopeless. Struggling is not hopeless. they have anything special? Malt color. Oh, that's something that that's something that I think Roja and Mersal has, right? But theirs was not blue. Oh no, yeah, it was red. Okay. French. Oh, just Roja? I thought Bro also had it. They have both. Oh, they have. Oh, she has both blue and red. Okay. Oh my god, lock in!
아이씨, 짜증나게.
Y'all. Y'all. Thank you. In witches recounted the bad clashing of skill.
무기라면 뭐든 잘 다뤘어.
Hot
자세에
Hot
틀림은 없군.
Bro, why are you using your skill 3 off the bat? You know what? I can't really say much. I can't really complain much. I'm win rating.
No, I can't find that.
어중간한 연민이 이런 불필요한 고통을 가져오는 거야.
How do I have
목숨을
blood
거두려
feast?
했다면 머리를 베었어야지.
Oh, wait, I think it might be a passive from 𝐃𝐨𝐧𝐬 result. I'm like, bro, how the fuck do I have blood feast? Dawn on support. I think it's only Mersal 6-7. It's only Mersal passive that gives
지금
blood feast.
완전 삼촌들이랑 고모대 같았어.
Blood feast Kira confirmed. Ooh. Here's Kira's tags. I take a look.
보여드려야겠군요.
Oh my god, hi, Basha.
Oh, sex!
누가 화났을 땐 이렇게
Oh my god.
숨소리도 내지 말고 숨어 있어야
It's the
해.
cum aura. They're radiating cum aura. LCE question mark? And then crossed out. Okay, yeah, fair enough. Why, human? Why? I told you I'm a pervert. I'm a creep.
짜증나게.
I'm a weirdo. What the hell am I doing here? I don't belong here. Must be in a relationship. Yeah, oh my god. The amount of art I have saved of fossil albino. I still don't know if it's albino or albino. The amount of art that came out after.
절대
Oh,
이제야 친해졌네요. 혈관에 덮게.
oh. Not
나쁘지 않아요.
even God himself could pull me out of that. Thank you, Ringo. This is very cool. Oh! 6-7! Now, if only I
어릴 땐
had the rusty
몰랐어.
coin.
왜 엄마가
If only I had a
삼촌들이랑
particular
말도 못
rusty
섞게
coin with
했는지.
me.
그 외부 강사들 손가락 안에서도 내로라 하는 실력자들이었을 거야. 너희가 보여준
This fucking guard
혹은
sucks. You know
더
what? Just
대단한 기술을
lose the clash
내가
at this
엄마에게
point.
가르쳐줬거든. 아이씨, 짜증나게.
I like how she always says that. Aishi.
필사제 가져갈래요.
sexy.
너희에게 꽃을 달아준다면 피아노가
내가
어울릴
알아서
도와주시군요. 가장 색깔
Don't my song still one.
지옥색의 피아노.
Alright. Lay it on them. That's the last one? Yeah, that's the last one. Alright, lay it on them. Finish him. Oh my god, 2 HP. Are you fucking serious, bro?
이제야 친해졌네요.
So pretty. Oh, she's so
지금처럼
pretty.
엄마와 함께 이곳저곳을
So
다니며
pretty.
많은 기억을
Here also that
쌓아줘.
thing where she stumbles on her lines to the enemy.
언젠가
That's really cute.
그 중에서 가장 멋진 것을 나를 데려갈
That's
수
really cute. It's only the first door and the impediments already beyond expected levels. I swear, I thought that was it for me back there. Events of this nature won't be frequent. We were merely beset by ill luck. If you just listened to me and picked another door, we wouldn't have gotten cooked like cooked! We're cooked! Honestly. Like, you're gonna ask her about the doors and then not listen to her? Like, Bert. I love you. True. We opened them all the other day. SD? Sit down. Sit your bitch ass down. What's that? Same difference. Oh, okay. Close enough. Again, why shorten it like that? Just say duh or something. Or just spell it out and say it was anticipated. That's what... Wah! 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 Ow, ow, ow. Ee, wee, wee. Good work, everyone. Wayfarer does have a team dedicated to this sort of task, but the mortality rate is quite high. Honestly, I was bracing myself for the worst. I mean, Dawn literally got evaporated. But it's no biggie to us. It's yada yada. This corridor of the ring nurse father is a drag for a bunch of Limbus Company sinners like us. We also complain the first door of an expedition that any casualties are under 15%. This, by all measures, counts as a flawless expedition. Tapping away at his device, Al addressed us with an amicable smile. He seemed totally different from the same man who had manhandled Kira with a fist to her face. Those Favis won't be able to cross over anymore if the door completely locked down, right? I mean, they could just take the long way. they could still show up here, like, the long way, right? By literally, like, traveling to where this, to where the House of Spiders is. We can walk! That cannot be asserted with certainty. Are you saying more might come? The corridors and back doors have always been the ring's turf clock. Yeah, they kind of own this shit, bro. And those Favis beasts have endured as a long-standing faction within the ring. If they've got that much history, he must know many back doors, both the origin and destination points. Okay, here's my theory then. Or here's my plan. Why don't, instead of like forcing Kira to do your bidding, like holding her at gunpoint, why don't you just kidnap a member of the ring? Why don't y'all just go kidnap a member of the ring? In fact, why don't you keep Albino alive? You know? I think that would have been more useful if you wanted to figure out the back doors and everything. Alan clarified what Ryoshi was hinting at. Like they would have... I mean, well... There's a lot of ways to convince someone in the city. They get off from being tortured. You know what? Actually, you're right. They'd probably be into it. Sinclair, yeah, he... That was, you know that one fucking scene in 𝐃𝐸𝐸 season 2? Sorry, I keep talking about 𝐃𝐸𝐸 because I recently watched it. But that one scene in the Shibuya incident where Gojo was just like fucking raining it down on that guy from South Africa or something. People were saying like, yo, that beatdown was racially motivated. It's like one step away from being considered a hate crime. Yeah, Miguel. My god. Oh, was that 𝐃𝐸𝐸0? Oh, my bad. Okay. I think that was the March of the 100 Knights, Demons, whatever. Then. Something like that. Miguel got cooked. Honestly. And then they had that whole fucking generational side quest with what was it, with Okotsu in Africa. Oh god. They can always rush for support. She plays League, doesn't she? Or she plays Counter-Strike. Probably both at this point. Even that Favis Maestro seemed to lack clear intel on the event that took place on the House of Spiders. If so, it follows that they will need time to assess and deliberate about the situation. Situation? Oh hey, she's back! She main set. Logical skill with their concerns will be identifying the organization that secure the House of Spiders, the possibility of additional traps beyond the back doors, and the like. Once all backdoor-related procedures tied to the House of Spiders are completed, the resulting security framework should be able to preempt and block any infiltration attempts. She said farming in one shot, so probably, yeah. This operation is more important than I thought. Yeah, Kira scales well in the late game, okay? Aside, why couldn't I draw the blade? I'm just imagining Araya, like, in the sheet, like, clinging on to the scabbard with all her might. Going like, no! Mommy, no! Don't do it, Mommy! Yoshi lifted the sheath sword with an irritated frown. And that's when I felt a faint vibration. The blade was twitching ever so slightly. She's still in there! That quivering was faint. It was seen by all, indeed. Lebulok. Damn, I saw it too. Is it possessed or something? God, I love her shark teeth. She's so cute. So cute. Looks like I wasn't the only one who saw the sword twitching. As though it was... Yeah, sorry, I got a little excited. My thing do that sometimes. Yoshi's gaze lingered on the sword before slowly shifting towards the back doors. Could it be that seeing the scabbard brought back some memory of Araya? Yoshi, do you... Is it an SS? A demon edge? An enchanted blade? Which is... Why are you so happy about that? Yeah, nah, she doesn't remember shit, dog. Sentient sword. Oh my god, it's just like Soul... What is it? It's just like Soul Eater! Or Token Rambu! Let's fucking go! This presents a fine opportunity to conduct another examination of the sword. Excuse us for a moment, Team Leader Alan. Please feel free to go ahead. The attack just now damaged some devices, so we're going to have to perform some maintenance before continuing. There's plenty of other work for me to do while you're away too. Are we to return to the headquarters research facility then? No, that won't be necessary. There is a facility here that should prove more than adequate. She's always a bit trainee. True.
약지에 감긴 새 바퀴의 반지는 마에스트로가 되기 위해 인정받은 세 가지
Man, I
작품을
love this
뜻하죠.
art so much. I love the
비록
arts for
지금 제
the
작품이
rain
만인의 심금을
characters
울리지는
they have in this
못하더라도
season.
여전히 반지에
In my
부끄럽지
ear!
않은 작품을
Right in my fucking ear! Really, dude? Bruh! Okay. I didn't ask for that ASMR, but sure, whatever. Yeah, bro just busted in my ear. What the hell? Oh god. Okay. Oh. I was literally about to say my throat is kind of dying. I won't lie. It's a little rough, so I think I might call it here for tonight. And I'll probably do a part 2 of this next week. We'll do a part 2, and then I'll finish the Intervallo. You guys said it's not too long, right? How many nodes are there? How many nodes do we have? There are 15. Oh, 14. Okay, close enough. Well, shit. At least I'll probably be better by the time I stream. I stream this next week. So 10 more to go. Eevee. What could be worse? It could have been Kanto 8 Part 2. Yeah, I think I just yap. I yap a lot. So it takes a while for me to get through things. But I hope you guys had fun tonight. I had fun too, even though I was feeling a little pupukaka. I'm probably gonna wake up tomorrow and feel like this image again. Where is it? I deleted it, but I had this up yesterday. I'm gonna feel like this again when I have to wake up and have to go to class. Burn down school. Anyways, if I start talking about this again, the cops are gonna show up at my doorbell, once more, so... Anyways! Moving on. I'll finish up, here, and I'll do a part 2 sometime next week. Aside from that, I will see you guys... I'll see you in, like, 10 hours, I think. Yeah, I'm gonna be playing Bunny Garden. Well, that's assuming that I'm not actively dying when I wake up in the morning. But I want to try not to miss any streams this week. If I really feel like death, then we'll see. But yeah, bunny girls. Oh, women. You haven't hit 2 hours yet. Yeah, I barely hit 2 hours, but... Bro, my throat feels like I swallowed knives. Not this shit again. See you tomorrow. Yeah, see you tomorrow. See you tomorrow. Good night. Good night, slimes. Good night, Mina slimes. Oh. Let's see who's streaming right now. I think Tema's streaming. I'll send you guys over to Tema. Tema, is a gorilla? Thank you to a swift distortion-free recovery. I hope so too. I really hope so. Thank you. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Look what I can do now with my model. Hold on. What I can do? I can lean in.